To the COVID-19 pandemic. COVID-19 related hospitalizations at an all-time high across the U.S. More than 98,600 patients are now fighting that virus in hospitals. ICU beds in California, New Mexico, and Rhode Island are near capacity. And here in Illinois, COVID patients are occupying nearly 1,200 of the 3,300 available ICU beds.
And here in Illinois, health officials are reporting more than 9,700 new confirmed and likely cases in the last day. 238 more people have died from coronavirus. And the 7-day statewide case positivity rate is at 10.6%. The test positivity rate from the past week is at about 12.5%. And officials say there's still a lag in data from the holiday weekend. And while state officials wait for a post-Thanksgiving COVID spike, they are making plans for distributing the vaccine as soon as this month.
Yeah, but they still have a serious warning about the dangers ahead. WGN's Patrick Elwood has the story.
To those 238 sets of families, friends, and loved ones, as well as the thousands more who preceded them, I offer my sincerest and my deepest condolences.
Governor Pritzker today on the people who died from COVID-19 in the last 24 hours, which now stands as the record worst reporting day since the pandemic began. The previous worst day was in May at 191 people dying. However, some of those deaths reported are due to a lag in the Thanksgiving holiday. To what extent is not yet known, says the governor.
This virus is a killer. Let's honor those that it has taken by doing everything that we can to prevent more people from getting sick and dying. Wear your mask, keep your distance, stay home whenever you can. We'll get through this.
Special recognition from the governor today to the frontline healthcare workers who so tirelessly care for patients, some of them cleaning the rooms of COVID-19 patients.
Sometimes these are the people who keep patients company in their last hours of life.
Frontline workers will be the first to get that vaccine that is coming soon.
Outbreaks of diseases like polio, like smallpox, measles, those have been eradicated due to vaccines. Vaccines are the best invention in medicine of the 20th century. With COVID-19, its eradication is dependent on those who are able to get vaccinated to truly be protected and then get back to normal. Until then, we have to continue to practice our 3 Ws each and every day, especially throughout the upcoming holidays.
Dr. Ezike is encouraging anyone who is outside their immediate family, their circle of family and or friends to get a COVID-19 test as soon as possible. Reporting from home tonight, Patrick Elwood, WGN News.
A retired preschool